NCEL returns for a brand new season. Someone's gone off the ball here. Is it off? Oh. Oh, no. Let's get straight into it and rate the ground. Right, hello everyone and welcome to this new video on the channel. So today we have got the first competitive match of the 24-25 season on the channel as the NCEL returns for a brand new season. So tonight we are off to the Skye Direct Stadium for Golcar United versus Penistone Church. So in today's video I've got my thoughts pre and post match as well as the match day vlog itself, and we've been a new ground on the channel this season. We're going to rate the ground as well, so without further ado, let's get into the video. So before we do, I could ask a huge favour from you all. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and like this video, whether you're an old or new subscriber. Any support goes a long way into helping the channel grow. Let's aim for 50 likes on this video for it being the first competitive game. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get on to my pre-match thoughts. So starting with the host today, Golcar United, they finished in 12th place out of 20 teams in the NCEL Premier Division last season. So mid-table, I predicted them to finish a bit higher than that, but we're just a bit inconsistent, I think. We looked a good team when I watched them against Rosington Main. Solid enough, but they just couldn't score at the end of the day. They didn't create enough chances, and I'm guessing that's probably what's cost them throughout the season. Like, we were a solid enough team, but we just didn't score enough. But yeah, we're 12th place for Golcar, and as for Penistone, they finished in 6th place, 1 place outside the playoffs, and very unfortunate to miss out on the playoffs for definitely the best of the rest in terms of the teams that didn't make it. But with Emily and Garforth going up now, they'll feel like, I'm sure, they'll have a real chance of making the playoffs and really pushing the other teams this season. So when these two teams met last season, it was Penistone who won the double against Golcar. This was actually the exact first fixture of the season last year, Golcar versus Penistone, and it was Penistone who won that 1-0, and then in reverse fixture at Penistone, Penistone won that by 2-1. So for the first time this season, that brings me on to my score prediction then. So which team are going to kick off the season with a win? My prediction is, I'm fancying Penistone here. I predicted these pretty close in the table. I predicted Garforth 8 and Penistone 6. If you want to see that full video of my predictions, it will be linked just above my head, or if you go to my YouTube channel, you will find it there. But yeah, I'm going to go for Penistone here. I think it'll be a close game. I think it'll be a scrappy game. Both teams will want to get off to a winning start, but I think Penistone are just going to edge it here. So I'm going to go Golcar United 1, Penistone Church 2. Anyway, that is it for my pre-match thoughts then. So, new ground to tick off today, ground number 123 for myself. So, looking forward to getting down for some Friday night football. So, there's not going to be a travel montage tonight as I am actually going to this game solo. So, I am driving down as well. So, I'll just pick up the camera again when we get to the stadium. So, without further ado then, let's make the drive to the Skye Direct Stadium and see how today's game goes. Okay, we've arrived at Golcar, so I'm going to do this quickly so I don't get copyrighted for the music. Let's head on in and see what it's like.
Like that.
And the NCEL season is underway.
Come on! Turned
Stand up! Stand up! Keep tight!
What's the good eating?
You're London.
Come on!
Great ball. Oh, yeah, quite well. Right, someone's gone off the ball here. I've not seen what's happened, but Golcar bench were absolutely screaming. So we'll have to see what happens here. Sounds like this thing is off. Is it off? Oh, it's keeper as well. Penistone's down to 10. I think it's a penalty as well. Like I said, I missed the instant, but just lost for heads here.
Quick start.
Right, so reserve keeper's coming on now. First thing he's got to do is save penalty. Chance for 2-0. Good penalty.
What is a good kick?
Oh, Spencer's down to 9 men now because one of the players has been sin bin, so probably play up the rest of the half with 9 players. Real uphill battle now for Penistone. Half time, 2-0 to Golcar. Game on. Oh. 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 Oh, lucky. Oh, really? What ball? Great ball, that. Oh, goal. 3-1. Oh, good reaction. I'll tell you something, there's a good crowd here tonight. Sides are certainly full. Serve. Serve. Oh, that was close. Oh, oh no, own goal. I think that sums up Penistone's night, to be fair. Full time, 4-1 to Golcar.
Right, Golcar! Well played, lads! New score, lad.
Okay, so I've just got back from Golcar, so it's finished Golcar United 4, Penistone Church 1, and what a start to the season that has been for Golcar. And as a contrast, what a poor start to the season that has been for Penistone. To be honest with you, the red card kind of killed the game. Golcar looked pretty good, and it looked pretty even until that first goal. To be fair, Penistone had a few chances at the start, but like I say, Golcar got the tails a bit after that goal and definitely a better play. But then that red card, I mean, I didn't see it. I never saw it at all, but the linesman saw it. The Golcar bench went mad, and sounds like he's, something's happened off the ball, whether he's kicked out at him or what. But yeah, linesmen were fully convinced, and told the ref straight away, and it was sending off at keeper. Stupid, really. You've pretty much cost your team there. Just for one moment of madness, to be honest with you. And obviously that resulted in a penalty to put them 2-0 up, and the game were over at that point. You kind of knew that, it was going to be very hard for Penistone to get back into it. And then obviously we went down to 9 men for rest at half due to a sin bin. So yeah, players just lost red a bit, to be honest with you. But I say, we're out of it. They did score very soon after half time, but it was one of them. It was kind of like one shot, one goal. There'd not really been many other chances since Golcar took the lead, really, and Golcar just dominated play, and got the third, and then at the end, that own goal at the end, it just kind of summed up Penistone's night. To be fair, it's been a poor display from him, and I fancied him to do well this season, but judging on that display, they didn't look good. They looked all right going forwards, but just seemed to lose Reds, and it just chaotic, to be honest with you. But as for Golcar, I thought they looked a really good team. I mean, I picked them in 8th. I still think they'll be somewhere around there. They could even potentially push for playoffs as well. Penistone will have to play a lot better than that if they want to get into the playoffs. But like I say, it is still the first game of the season. It's still a long season to go, another 37 matches to go. So it's going to be interesting to see where both these teams finish. Okay, so now it's time for Rate the Ground. So if you're new to the channel, what we do is each time we visit a new ground this season, we'll give them a rating on 5 different categories. So we have got pre-match, the catering, the ground, the atmosphere, and the overall enjoyment. Each is going to get a score out of 5, a total score out of 25, and then we're going to put them into a table with all of the grounds we have been to this season. So this time it is the turn of Golcar United, so without further ado, let's get straight into it and rate the ground. Okay, so we've got pre-match first. So we're non-league, this is mainly going to be their clubhouse. It's not a bad one, to be fair. It's quite on the small side, but it is very nice inside. You've got loads of pictures of Golcar's history. You've got a nice Golcar United massive badge light in the middle. You've got quite a nice bar area as well. And we've also got like benches outside for if, like today, it is a lovely day where people have like, you know, sat with the dogs or, you know, have got kids with footballs and stuff like that. So it's not too bad, to be fair. Like I say, there are a lot better, but there's also a lot worse as well. So I'm going to go down the middle to start off with. I'm going to go for a 2.5 out of 5. Next up, we've got catering, and I had a pork pie with chips and gravy, and it was absolutely delicious. At £5 as well. That's not bad at all. You can see why that was a special. It looked like they had some quite nice food as well. The sausage rolls looked really good. And I think we had some burgers, cheesy chips, that sort of stuff, chip butties. And yeah, drinks-wise, mainly in cans, sort of like Madri, Coors, and a few other stuff as well. Quite a few different choices. Like I say, prices were all pretty good. I think my can of Madri were only £3 as well, which can't complain at all at that. And the service were pretty good. You know, everyone were pretty friendly there. So yeah, can't complain at all really. Food that I had were really good. Rest were kind of like your standard food that you get at the football. Can't really go wrong. It's going to get a 3.5 out of 5 for the catering. Next up, we've got the ground, and I like it. To be fair, there's not really a lot. There's kind of, you know, the covered terrace behind the goal, and then there's a seated section and another terrace bit on the side. But what they've got, they use really well and make it look really, really impressive. Like the seats are quality, they look brand new. The terracing behind the goal is really, really nice. And yeah, the clubhouse stands out well from the other side of the pitch. Yeah, it's a decent ground in all, to be fair. So I'm going to go for a 3 out of 5 for the ground. Next up, we've got atmosphere, and it's great to be at a competitive game again. There were over 400 in attendance. Penistone brought a lot as well. So yeah, it was a decent atmosphere, to be fair. There weren't a lot of singing and stuff like that, but, you know, good atmosphere, plenty of people, fans mixing, and, you know, lots of shouts, lots of cheers and stuff like that. So yeah, it was good to be among it. So overall, it is going to get a 3.5 out of 5. And finally, we've got overall enjoyment. I've had a good time tonight. Like I say, I travelled down by myself, watched a good game of football, an entertaining one, a bit of a scrappy and feisty one at times as well, but nevertheless, a great opener, a great advert for the NCEL. And yeah, it has been a good night overall. So overall enjoyment, it is going to get a 3.5 out of 5. So this gives Golcar United a total score of 16 out of 25, which puts them into 6th place out of the 11 grounds we have visited this season, so bang in the middle. So the level on points with Darlington, but when it's level, the deciding factor is overall enjoyment, and Golcar have got higher overall enjoyment than Darlington, hence they are above them. So really enjoyed my time at Golcar. Great to finally come here, one that I've been wanting to go to for a while, and once I realised I wouldn't be able to get to when they have Rosso at Golcar, I thought, yeah, it's a good chance to go. Like I say, my girlfriend's out, parents are away, friends are doing other stuff. So yeah, go down and enjoy a good night of football and getting the NCEL season underway. So yep, had a great time, and I'm going to leave the video here. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel and like the video with an old or new follower. Any support makes a great difference to this channel. Also remember to follow my social medias at Adam Gittings PT on pretty much everything, and you won't have to wait long until the next match because it is tomorrow. On the Saturday, we've got Doncaster Rovers against Middlesbrough. Really looking forward to that one. First Saturday match at the Eco Power this season. So until then, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.